I'm in Hall H, well actually above Hall H, rooms 20 through 28 I believe, and you can see here still a lot of people packed in lines for their latest panels that they're going to, but one of the interesting things was that this area had a major traffic jam on Thursday, day one.
Despite a cap on attendees, Comic-Con 2017 felt like the biggest one yet, and Hero Journalism was there to file this report on one crowd management problem that erupted and how the convention handled the situation. Coming up on Hero Journalism. Hello, heroes. Welcome to this report on Comic-Con crowd management. When I first got to Comic-Con Thursday morning, I personally saw a big crowd problem, and so I came back to that same space on Friday and reported from the scene.
On Thursday, day one, I entered the Hall H area, or at least the area above Hall H, and you can see now it's kind of bustling, but it still is very easy to move about. There's lots of open spaces, but on Thursday, day one, when I got here, right about to this spot, it was hell. There was hundreds and hundreds of people packed into this not that huge space, and there was no movement at all.
The escalator was leading up to an area that was getting progressively packed with people. All throughout this area, people were packed shoulder to shoulder. No one could move, and most were trying to funnel towards this bottleneck to these doors where the sun is coming in from. And as more people came up the escalator into this crush of people, it started to get really claustrophobic, and people were getting upset. No one could move in any direction at all. Just when I thought people were going to riot, a man pushed his way to the front, and within minutes we were moving, so the crisis was averted. But when I got back there the next day, I had noticed a change.
Now if you see behind me over my right shoulder here, we have this rope line that they have set up, which really forces people to get in an orderly line for the exit door so that they're not all bottlenecking, hundreds and hundreds of people bottlenecking into this exit behind me, which is just, a few feet across. I just noticed that on Thursday that a problem arose and the people sprung into action, and then the very next day a solution is in place that means that it's not going to happen again.
I was pretty impressed. The staff was a little late getting to the traffic jam initially, but once they found out, they resolved it, and they put into place measures to stop it from happening again. So I think it's a good example of why Comic-Con is known as one of the best-run conventions around. There were other hiccups, but in this instance, they really rose to the occasion. Can't wait till next year. Until then, this is 4Cade signing off.